Hey StormLock squad, ever started playing a game thinking, just one more level? And then suddenly it's 3 a.m. Yeah, we've all been there. Today we're breaking down 10 insanely addictive games that'll hijack your free time, and you'll thank us for it. Let's dive in. In 10th place, Path of Exile 2. This isn't just a sequel, it's a drug disguised as an ARPG. Imagine Diablo 4, but with way more chaos, zero hand-holding, and a skill tree so massive it puts the Milky Way to shame. What hooks you? The grind. Every monster slaughtered, every piece of loot snagged, feels like unlocking a new level of power. You're not just playing, you're engineering a god-tier build, tweaking gems, passives, and gear until you're basically invincible. Until the game laughs and drops a boss that deletes you. Almost infinity loots, rare drops, crafting systems deeper than Reddit lore, and that one more map mentality that turns 5 minutes into 5 hours. Plus, the dark, gothic vibe, chef's kiss. But the real addiction. Freedom. Want to be a lightning-slinging berserker? Go for it. A poison trap-setting ninja? Done. The game doesn't care, it just feeds your obsession. Oh, and the devs? They're mad scientists dropping updates in leagues like they're trying to ruin your social life. Path of Exile 2 isn't a game, it's a lifestyle. And once you're in, good luck escaping. In 9th place, Wreckfest isn't just racing, it's a sugar rush of destruction. Think Burnout meets Mad Max in a mosh pit. The hook? Pure, unapologetic chaos. Why is it addictive? First, the physics. This game laughs at realism until you spin out, hit a school bus, and watch your car crumple like a soda can. Every crash feels personal. Second, the carnage. Demolition derbies, lawnmower races, and a school bus battle royale. It's gloriously stupid, and we're obsessed. But the real crack? Customization. Turn a rusty tractor into a turbocharged death machine. Slap armor on a sofa car and yeet your friends into oblivion. It's Art Attack for petrol heads. And let's not forget multiplayer. Nothing bonds a squad like betrayal. 1 minute you're teaming up, the next you're ramming your buddy's car into a wall. The chat? Pure rage gold. Wreckfest's genius? It's easy to pick up, impossible to quit. Win or lose, you're always one race away from that perfect crash. In 8th place, Sifu. Sifu isn't just a beat-em-up, it's a brutal life simulator. Every death ages you, trading youth for wisdom. Start as a 20-year-old rookie, end as a 70-year-old master who forgets where they left their keys. The combat? Silky smooth. Chaining punches, dodges, and improvised weapon throws feels like choreographing a fight scene. But the real hook? Progression that hurts. Each death teaches you enemy patterns, but the clock is ticking. Unlock permanent skills while your character coughs up a lung. It's Dark Souls meets Benjamin Button, and you'll rage quit, then immediately restart. Why? Because mastering that one combo that annihilates a boss? Chef's kiss. Plus, the art style. Gritty neon alleys, rain-soaked rooftops, makes you feel like the star of a 70s kung fu flick. Just don't blame us when you start side-eyeing staircases. Next up, Helldivers 2, where democracy meets chaos. This isn't a game, it's a co-op disaster simulator. You're a soldier spreading managed democracy across the galaxy, which mostly involves shooting bugs and your friends. The addiction? Controlled chaos. Missions start tactical until someone fat fingers a grenade launcher. Friendly fire isn't just possible, it's likely, but that's the charm. Every mission is a story, like the time you accidentally called an orbital strike on your buddy's mech. The grind. Upgrading gear to unlock bigger explosions. The devs. Mad lads who add new threats weekly, like acid-spitting terminids or rogue robots with a vendetta. And the community? A cult of lunatics who unironically yell, "For Super Earth." Pro tip, never trust the guy with the flamethrower. In 6th place, Control. This game is X-Files on steroids. You play Jesse Faden, director of the Federal Bureau of Control, battling supernatural threats in a building that defies physics. The oldest house? A labyrinth of shifting hallways and creepy whispers. The combat? Pure power fantasy. Telekinesis lets you yeet desks, concrete, and entire enemies into orbit. Guns that morph? Check. Abilities that make you feel like Neo? Double check. But the real drug? the lore. You'll obsessively read every document, tape, and creepy nursery rhyme to piece together the mystery. Why? Because the game dares you to ignore its secrets. Plus, the Ashtray Maze, a level set to heavy metal where reality itself headbangs, is worth the price alone. Warning, may cause paranoia about your fridge. In fifth place, roguelike fans meet Dead Cells, a game that's 90% skill, 10% luck, and 100% rage. Die, start over. But each run's a new adrenaline shot. The combat, tighter than a speedrunner's schedule. Every dodge, parry, and crit strike feels earned. Weapons, from electric whips to literal meat skewers. The loop, genius. You collect cells to unlock permanent upgrades, but die and lose everything else. It's cruel, until you nail a flawless run and feel like a god. The pixel art? Gorgeously grotesque. Think Tim Burton directing a medieval plague documentary. And the DLC adds biomes so wild, you'll question the dev's sanity. Pro tip, always take the cursed chest. Always. Next up, Doom. The Dark Ages. Yeah, it just dropped, but let's be real, id Software know what they're doing always. You actually think this demon-slaying carnage won't be addictive? Hell nah. The formula? Didn't change. It detonated. It's Doom, but with more metal, more gore. The gameplay, a gut punch that keeps you saying 5 more minutes for 5 hours. The addiction's in the brutal simplicity. You don't play, you surf the violence. Every headshot, every glory kill, every second of that face-melting soundtrack is crack in game form. And when you burn out, the multiplayer drags you back. Nobody resists a 1v1 where the winner spams rip and tear in chat. Bottom line, Doom. The Dark Ages is a satanic ritual we'll all join willingly, and no, there's no escape. The third place. In Monster Hunter Wilds, it's not a chore, it's a lifestyle. This isn't a game, it's a second job you'll love. Hunt skyscraper-sized beasts, carve their parts, and forge armor that makes you look like a WWE wrestler. The addiction, the hunt. Tracking monsters, learning their patterns, and finally toppling that fire-breathing jerk who carted you 3 times. Combat's weighty. Every swing of your greatsword feels like it could crack the earth. Co-op, pure chaos. Nothing bonds friends like yelling, "Heal me," while a T-Rex with wings dive bombs you. The grind, obsessive. You'll spend hours farming for that one gem, and feel accomplished. Plus, the Palicos, adorable murder cats who'll steal your kills, and your heart. In second place, Balatro. Where poker meets a midlife crisis, and a joker card is your therapist. This isn't your grandma's poker. Balatro is roguelike deck building on cocaine. Build hands, stack multipliers, and watch a flush turn into a nuke. The hook? Risk everything. Every round you buy jokers, modifiers that turn your deck into a slot machine. Get a X10 multiplier on a pair? You're a genius. Get a dud? Back to the gutter. The art? Psychedelic and grungy, like a tarot card designed in a basement. Runs are short, but the one more try pull is insane. You'll lose sleep chasing that perfect combo, and blame RNG when it backfires. First place, Claire Obscure. Expedition 33. This isn't just a game, it's a masterpiece brewed in a cauldron of chaos by 30 ex-Ubisoft rebels. Yeah, you heard that right. These devs said screw corporate and cooked up what might be 2025's GOTY. Buckle up. The first 30 minutes, a slow burn intro that'll sucker punch your emotions. The story, gripping, the vibes, chef's kiss. But then, the addiction kicks in. Dodging attacks? Hard. Landing a frame-perfect parry? Amazing feeling. Every counterattack feels like cracking a code. And comboing your squad's abilities? It's like conducting a symphony of violence. You'll taste Dark Souls' challenge and even a dash of Bloodborne's grit. But it's all polished to a mirror shine. Exploration. A moody, oil-painted world begging you to uncover its secrets. And the devs, they didn't miss. Every mechanic, every line of dialogue, no filler, all killer. This isn't just a game, it's a GOTY. Alright, StormLock Squad. If your free time isn't completely vaporized by now, you're lying. But hey, this list is just the start. Drop your poison below. What addictive games did we miss? That one mobile time sink? That indie gem you've been no-lifing? Throw it in the comments, we'll judge your taste. And maybe steal your picks for a part 2. Smash that like button if you're ready to lose sleep. Hit subscribe for more goated game lists. See you next video.